Here comes the Queen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times. This woman's about to face the nightmare of the women's division.
And you know Rhea Ripley will not let up the moment she steps inside that ring.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
From Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
Ripley is one of the most wicked competitors we've ever seen.
You're right, Saxton, and I love it. Rhea has embraced the darkness inside herself.
A mix of determination and aggression.
And that combination tends to do the trick in the ring.
Ripley is downright vicious.
We talk a lot about Charlotte's gracefulness in the ring, so I suppose it really is no surprise that she insists on being called the Queen of WWE.
Yeah, but not just the Queen of WWE, Cole, the Queen of all eras. A title she earned, a title she's maintained with every distinguished move she makes in the ring. Every devastating statement she makes against the peasants she lowers herself to face for the enjoyment of the unwashed masses.
Charlotte's point of view certainly has legs, but I sometimes wonder if you realize we don't actually live in a monarchy, Corey.
And then there's Rhea Ripley standing over on the opposite side of the ring, ready for a fight.
Rhea's always ready for a fight, Saxton. And when she's in a mood, unfortunately for anyone who gets in her way, it's usually a pretty lopsided fight at that.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Great response to Ripley there.
Wow. The Queen strikes with the big boot. Ripley avoids the attack.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Corey, we've talked a lot before about the intimidation factor that must come with standing across the ring from Charlotte Flair. But I have to wonder, how do you counteract that when the time comes?
Well, Cole, preparation goes a long way against a competitor like Charlotte. There's plenty of tape of Charlotte's success, just as there is some tape of her few failures. There are cracks in the armor of the Queen, and if you studied enough, you'll know where to find them.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Yeah, Rhea looks comfortable in the ring right now, staying true to herself and attacking with a style all her own.
To the arm, terrible.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Dodges away.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam.
Back into the ring now.
Counter by Charlotte.
Charlotte with the spear.
The Queen absolutely imposing her will on Rhea Ripley there.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
This is what Charlotte had in mind for Ripley all along. Finally coming to relentless fruition.
And just being tossed away there.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Cover. And a kick out.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
And Charlotte will have to go back to the drawing board and try and get things back where she wants them. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, man!
Ouch. An onslaught of offense from Flair.
Ripley has to stop struggling. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Ooh.
Crash landing.
And a nice takedown.
Oh!
What a way to get out of that one. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Ooh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. She's been slowed down yet again. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
I think Ripley can end this.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out.
Slam! Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
oof, brutal impact into the corner.
On. Northern Lights. Calculating the next move here. Oh, face buster.
There's that true brutality of Rhea Ripley.
Nobody does it quite like Mommy.
Just to continue.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
We should have known better than to think the Queen was going to bow out there.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
The amount of hard-hitting action we have seen from Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley at this point is absolutely unbelievable.
Well, believe it, Saxton.
Hair whip! Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
Bow to the crowd, it's over.
The cover. Foot on the bottom rope.
Boom. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Spear by Charlotte.
That's why you don't step to the Queen.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Face first off the knee. Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your...
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. It's over. You can't survive that again.
Goes for the pin. Kick out. Oh, my God.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And Charlotte has to stay composed, has to keep her cool. She didn't get the result she wanted, but she has to follow up quickly. Oh, look at the knees.
Burying knees into the body.
She had that scalp
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here. Oh, man. Rhea had that scouted. What a boot.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Stops Ripley's attack. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Ooh, roundhouse connects. What energy in the arena.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
And guys, we know Charlotte, this is only going to make her more aggressive. To dare kick out when she's ready to finish things, not good. Flat out power into the scoop slam. Queen changes the direction of that one.
Sent hard into the corner.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Got out of the way.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, man, what a boot.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
German suplex. And an answer from her.
She knew how to evade that.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Charlotte caught by the counter.
Flair moved at the right time. Look at this. Incredible to the German.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
To the face. What a redirect. Eat defeat.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
following it up with the cover.
Two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
This just has to be Charlotte's DNA. It's the genetics that caused her to kick out after that maneuver.
And Ripley is stunned right now.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Looking for the pin.
Foot on the ropes to save the matchup. That was close.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Natural selection. Rhea went down in a heap.
And into the cover. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.